have retired a jersey number for them. Welcome, everybody, to Lumen Field here in Seattle, Washington. Officially beyond the halfway point now, eyes starting to shift to the playoff picture as this Week 10 game gets underway. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
Throwing on their first play. Complete to DK Metcalf. Free inside the 30. DK Metcalf. Touchdown, Seattle. The Seahawks take a 6-0 lead right away. It's a DK Metcalf touchdown. You're good on the point after. The Seahawks will jump out to a 7-0 lead. On now is Dixon to kick this one away.
I didn't know Metcalf could move side to side like
from
that.
The 2. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Love gonna air this out to start. Has it to his back. Here's Josh Jacobs. This one gets to the 33-yard line before it stops.
All right.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you could depend on.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Love out of the shotgun.
Man.
Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted.
Whatever.
And forget the interception. He makes this a pick-6 touchdown. York now for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Seahawks drive out to an early 14-0 lead. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense.
I just saw DeAndre just put up nothing at the rim.
Okay. Out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30.
Could have swore I released his pass earlier than that, but
offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Here's Josh Jacobs getting his first look on the ground. Gets it ahead, has about 5 yards. Tackled there by Jerome Baker. Give him 5 on that carry. Bring it up 2nd and 5.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run,
it's Boogie in shape.
We go counter. It's Jacobs.
Done with the NBA.
And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a 1st down.
You know, coach gets in that QB's headset, probably told his offense,
veteran minimum ain't lucrative enough
see a
on
third down on this possession, or something kind of like that. Whatever version he told him, it worked.
It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. And he makes the Hex go. It's a touchdown on the pick six. Second time he's had an errant throw taken back for 6 in this half, Brock. As a quarterback, how do you come back from this knowing there's so much game left?
How do you come back from it, or how do your family and friends come back from it? I know as I get older, I think about them more and more. As a competitor, you're just going to grit your teeth and do what you can. But for the loved ones following, that's a tough second pick six to watch.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick six as it's sent away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Love back to it after the pick. Trying for the deep ball. And disaster averted. He knocks away the deep ball, incomplete. He was looking for A.J. Brown there. So second down coming up. Takes the handoff, now Love. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. So now it's going to be third and long.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
And they'll get him down after he gets into the 48. They managed 22 on the rip and a first down.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of third downs just like that.
Red.
Taking the deep shot there on first down. Okay, no luck connecting. It's incomplete.
That's somebody they're going to look for if he has any space deep. That space, though, Kate, just disappeared between when he let that pass go and when he actually made it down the field.
Throwing all the way to the end zone here. And he will score. Touchdown, Green Bay. The Packers take a small chunk off that lead. Christian Watson with the touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And the Packers get it back to a 14-point game. The Packers about set to kick this one away, and away we go again. Here's a return from the 7. In pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. They'll get this drive started. First and 10. Kenneth Walker gets it for the first time. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Sometimes the surprises work out for a nice gain. And sometimes, well, those surprises, they don't surprise anybody, and you're left hoping your running back just gets up.
Here's second and 11. Finds his man over the middle.
How is he just able to just have such a free-ass release?
So many cool fundamentals on display right there, Kate. Look the ball in your hands, number one. Don't turn your eyes away from it before it gets to you. And when you've got that catch secured, snap that head forward and find that space upfield to turn a good play into a great play.
Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
And he's brought down for a loss.
His goal's pretty clear, Kate. Crash forward and then crash inside. Set that edge, but if you can come inside and bury that runner before it gets started, all the better.
Here he is on 3rd and long.
Oh my God, man! Nobody.
Underneath for the catch. It's a 26-yard pickup there, and the Seahawks will have a 1st down. Running left, here's Walker. And he manages to reach the 19 before he stopped. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Thank you.
And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Packers get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. Well, they were thinking at least a field goal on the drive if they couldn't reach the end zone, right? But the interception keeps them from even getting 3 out of this possession.
You really hope at the end of this game you don't look back and go, shoulda, woulda, coulda. If we could have gotten some points.
Oh my God!
We wouldn't be in the situation we are.
Red.
Looking for his wide receiver there. And it's going to be 2nd down. Shotgun give now to Jacobs. His foray up the middle, and that's about 3. That was Kenny Clark on the tackle.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Let's see what they draw up on this 3rd and 7. Shotgun now for Love. Has him on the quick hitter. Decent gain here, but short of the 1st.
Where am I? Oh God, damn it, man! Hell no!
To making that spot to move the chains.
No.
Team is on now, and they get this away.
But at even still at the 23.
And a big hit on the return to stop it cold. That punt goes 63 yards. And it'll be Seahawks football. This our last play of the quarter. Let's go. First play of the drive. Here's Walker. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. So before they can set up for another play, we've hit the end of the 1st quarter. It's a 2-score game early. More from Lumen Field in just a minute. About set for the 2nd quarter. Seahawks football here. They have 2nd and pretty long here. Now he'll throw off the play fake. Makes the grab in bounds left side. A pickup there of 33 yards. And it sets up Seattle with 1st down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
We find space for a few yards that time. Edger and Cooper there to make the stop. It's a gain of 3 for him. That brings up 2nd and 7.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Go, Jack! Go, Jack!
Here's 2nd and 7. Taken in by Noah Fant.
I've got too much cover at one time, I guess. Like, all right, man.
Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Seahawks stretch their lead to 21. On now is Dixon to kick this one away. Return starts at the 3. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30.
Come on. Just one play at a time.
Hey, we fighting back though.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Jacobs gets it to start the drive. And he's tackled after getting a handful.
But he had the ball in the wrong hand.
2nd and 6.
You know, these are the kind of runs, Kate, that a balanced game plan and a balanced offense is built on. It gets you good
That's why I said we fighting back.
Sets up your play action, and it keeps that defense honest.
On 2nd down,
You played it. You did his overs or something?
And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stops. That one gains 7. And it'll be 1st down, Packers.
That's the type of call that offensively,
man,
it just builds so much confidence. I don't even think they were looking to get the 1st down. Just get to a manageable 3rd down. But instead, they move the chains. And that is one disheartening look on that defense.
From the pistol, here's Love.
Oh my God! I just panicked because the pressure got there. I didn't think I would have had time to release a proper pass. Fuck!
The next time, or he could get 2 hands on it and take it the other way.
That one's cut along the left sideline. And they get there to touch him down.
Nah, I actually was trying to. I didn't think I got enough on it. Yeah, I tried the possession because I didn't think I got enough on it.
This one's a little touch pass forward to his man coming across.
That's crazy.
And they'll bundle this up after a 4-yard gain. Tackle there by
That's crazy.
2nd and 6 coming up here.
96 speed means nothing.
Watson coming in motion right. 2nd and 6 now.
And he overthrows it, man! What the
And the Seahawks get back after making their 3rd first-half interception.
Well, that's it right there. That's the resilience and the mental toughness that every coach wants to see from his defense.
I just tried to move slightly to the sides.
But instead of collapsing under pressure, they rose up and they created the takeaway.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Back in his own end zone, looking to throw. Finds him over the middle. This gets up past the 20. He's racing.
That's crazy. I don't even want to play no more. Just whatever, man.
There it is. Touchdown, Seattle. The Seahawks pick it up.
Just collide into each other and all that. Like,
now for the extra point.
Whatever, man.
Right down the middle. It's good. And the Seahawks grow their lead yet again. On now is Dixon to kick this one away. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. They're out and set. 1st and 10. Play fake. It's Love. Ooh, almost a throw that cost him. Defender had it in his hands, but he dropped it. It's incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Short pass brought in. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, 1st down. New slated downs to approach here from the 40. On 1st and 10, here's Love. Finds a man right side. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. On the 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Looking right, and he finds him. Keeps it moving. And he flips the field for them before being taken down.
I love this, Kate. No issues at all going to this receiver in the short field because they know at any time when this man touches the ball, he can transform a short completion into a big play.
Four downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal.
He just got an assist.
Jacobs punches it in. Touchdown, Green Bay. The Packers chop some of the lead off before the half. It's a Josh Jacobs touchdown.
Yeah, it was like a 3-on-2 or 3-on-1 break.
This has not been good to them so far, but they are still fighting and able to get in there for 6.
Just a drive that was all about scratching and clawing. As much as anything, Kate, it was just a pride drive to go and get your job done.
The Packers about set to kick this one away, and away we go again. This return starts at the 5. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
I wonder
Offense ready to
if we
begin this
put
drive.
Madden
1st and 10.
2025 in our title, it would give us the the current Madden instead of the one that came out in 13.
He'll cobble together a yard there. Edgerrin Cooper
In our
there to make the
streams.
stop. Manages just a yard on 1st down. Now it's
In
gonna
our
be
streams,
2nd and
I've had to
9.
correct it before too. It has the first Madden 25, the one that came out with the PS4. Yeah,
is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
And he'll get it up to the 44. That play good for 17 and a 1st down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
They'll go with Walker on the counter. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2.
They got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get 1st downs against the better defenses in this league.
8 yards to go. Well, let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Staying with Walker.
you guys weren't in any Tesla talks, were you?
Is that one stop for a loss?
There's absolutely nothing he could do in that situation, Kate. Defense broke through so quickly, they had him dead to rights soon after he got the ball in his hands.
We've reached the midway point of this contest. 2 quarters down and an exciting 2 to go. The NFL on EA Sports returns after this.
Yeah.
Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one.
You know what team he was on?
Rock Keyword with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. On now is Dixon to kick this one away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback.
Robert Williams.
You thinking about? So he's affordable? I guess because he's hurt. That's the only reason why I didn't even think about him when you said budget.
Takes the handoff, now to throw. He's holding up, they're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
It's pretty impressive, isn't it? They built this type of lead for themselves because that's actually, Kate, their first sack of the game. And that's why smart front offices and complete teams build a well-rounded roster. That way, if a core component like the...
Oh, they get him yet again. Picked off by Devin Witherspoon. Well, you kind of had a feeling, Brock,
of course,
that they were going to be
because I high
passing
pointed.
early and often, coming out of the locker room on the losing side of things, right? And that coverage, man, they knew it too. Right there to make a play on the very first throw.
Yeah, no doubt. I think in any of our minds, they knew a throw was coming defensively, and that's fine. You could know it's coming, but you got to then go out and execute and take it away. Played right into their hands, and now a chance to add to this lead.
And what a hit there. Alex, she pays the price for moving the chains that time.
Ooh, I like that. I really like that execution to move the chains. Now that third down call that they had ready, well, they could stick it right back in their pocket for a later occasion.
1st and 10, looking to throw. That throw behind his intended target.
That just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted, even on some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. He'll look to throw. Metcalf there to bring it in. And they catch up to him, but not until
I just like how you can get like 5 yards of separation on these routes.
20 yards
It's
there,
just
and that's going to move the
amazing.
sticks. All right, I'll set up now. 1st and 10.
You just throw into open windows. Like,
And off running left, Walker. And he
truly
manages to reach the
amazing
19
how-
before he stopped.
how bad we
2 on the
are.
pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8.
Yes, yes. Yes, it was. Yes.
Running with Walker again. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. A couple yards on the run. It's 3rd and 6 now.
How long is Drew Holiday out for?
Now an inside give to Walker.
'Cause I haven't seen him in any of the
They
games
bring him
recently.
down at the 7-yard line. It's a double-digit gain, 10 yards, and now they've got 1st and goal.
Ask for a little bit more on that one. As that running back's come up with more than he's used to on 3rd down, he made it look like just another day at the office. I wouldn't expect every conversion to go as smoothly. He sure made that one look routine.
Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Backed up to the 8 here. It's 2nd and goal. They give up the gun to Walker. And they take it across the goal line. Touchdown, Seattle! The Seahawks push their lead further to start the half. Kenneth Walker, the touchdown. York tacks on that extra point. And the Seahawks continue piling on to this lead. On now is Dixon to kick this one away. Fielded just shy of the end zone. Big lick from the coverage team there. That's going to stop the return before it can get to the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. And he's there to send that one away, incomplete. Trying to find A.J. Brown. And now it's 2nd down. Love from the gun. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And he'll be touchdown after a big play.
I'm sure Coach, the play caller, doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early.
This time they're going to get there, and they drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
They said the Cowboys plan on using a franchise tag if they don't get a deal done with their D tackle, Osa. I'm not even going to pretend to get his last name
and
right.
He's going to be touchdown.
Year after year, the best
D tackle. He must have had a really good year. They're planning on using a tag on him, which projected to be $25 million. For a D tackle, that's crazy.
That's caught for the first. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's a 30-yard play, Brock, and they've got a fresh set of downs.
I mean, I didn't know. Granted, I didn't watch much of any Cowboys this year.
Completed over the middle. They drop it with a big hit. At least he's able to hold on for the game, but boy, Brock, what a shot. Loves to throw again.
Not Dakota.
Caught near the goal line. And he's going to end up out of bounds, which will end our third quarter. Thankfully, only one quarter to play now. We've reached the end of 3 in this lopsided affair. It's the Packers with the football and a chance to do some window dressing here in the fourth. Might be trying to power this across, Brock. They've got 3 tight ends out there. It's first and goal. They'll run. Jacobs. Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Again, it's Jacobs. And he gets in. Touchdown. The Packers making the scoreboard look a touch better. It's a Josh Jacobs touchdown. Looking to tack on the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Packers cut the lead by a quarter. Down now to 21. Not really much of an avenue left for a comeback in this one, but they still have to try the onside kick here. And it looks like the Seahawks are able to recover that kick. Well, I guess they kind of had to do it here, Brock.
Yeah, it's called a have to. Yeah, kind of have to at this point in the game, huh?
Okay, but like most things in this game, it did not work out for them.
Yeah, let's face it, even if they do recover that, probably not going to find a way to win. But this is a time where you work on things, where you do build to the following week. Got to find a way to flush this because it's just not been their kind of game.
From the 44-yard line now, first and 10.
Here we go.
Running is Walker. A lot of grass ahead. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
Going to the ground again on first. And the plunge up the gut yields nothing there. Call it no gain on that run, and they face second and 10.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same pass, same athleticism comes to life. He looked pretty good hunting his prey right there.
Second and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Straight ahead with Charbonnet. And he's going to get this to the 29 before he stopped. They push it forward for a yard, and that brings up 3rd and 8. On the counter, it's Charbonnet. And they bring him down at the 18-yard line.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great blocking to spring them. Guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
They send a man in motion. Quick touch pass to the receiver. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
You know, when receivers have room to operate, that's a play that can totally gash a defense. But, Kate, when you get down here in the red zone, it becomes so much tougher because you have a whole lot less space. And, in fact, you'll see defenses swarm like that one just did.
This is Walker on second. And he doesn't get this one very far, down to only about the 18. Looks like a pickup of 2, and now they've got 3rd and 10. On the carry, it's Walker. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Groupie sends it through. And the advantage now sits at 24.
Yet another shot across the bow of a ship that's already sinking here, Kate. He could have made that field goal. Heck, he could have turned around and kicked it directly at his coach because it feels like they've got this one in hand.
Kickoff taken at the 3. They'll have decent field position to begin with here. Brock, he's tackled just beyond that 30-yard line.
At their own 31-yard line.
They've got first down from the 31. Shotgun now for Love. Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the Seahawks take over on his 5th interception of the season.
This is a lonely place. And I don't know how many walking the planet have thrown 5 picks, but I'll raise my hand. I did it in an Apple Cup, and it is a lonely, humbling feeling. Everything that could go wrong, well, it's gone wrong for this quarterback today, and I hope that's the last time we see him throw a pass in this one.
And with a nice gain, he runs him down inside of field goal range. It's a solid 7-yard pickup on first down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3.
Check, Bobcat, check, Bobcat. Go, Lee, go, ready.
Walker now from the gun. And he's brought down for a loss.
Good defensive tackles in this league, Kate. They can take up a couple blockers. Great defensive tackles. Well, they stuff the stat sheet just like that, knocking that run backwards before it could get started.
On 3rd down, Walker. And they'll make the stop after a small push to the 34. Just 1 yard on the play. That leaves them with 4th and 4. So we're down to the 2-minute warning here from Seattle. Seahawks ready to pick up their 8th win of the season. Katie York now on for the field goal. Needs a good amount here, too. 51 yards away. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that grows the lead to 27.
Inspiring a bunch of confidence in himself right there, Kate. 2nd time they brought him out for a field goal, and 2nd time, well, he's knocked it right through. Trust is earned in a number of different ways on the field, but that's the best way to gain it as a kicker.
And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. And the nice gain is met by a punishing hit to bring it to a halt. They get an even 10 on that play. And that's good for a Green Bay first down. New slated downs to approach here from the 40. First throw for the backup now. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
From the 45 on 2nd down. Fights off the pressure. Ooh, look at this. Here he goes.
You know, that's exactly how a defense should adapt as the play progresses. They blanketed everybody in coverage, but still kept all eyes on the quarterback to keep him from breaking containment. He got out for no gain, but that feels like a sack for those defenders.
Shotgun now on third down. Splits a couple of defenders and completes it. And he's tackled for a short gain.
Feet and eyes, Kate. Feet and eyes. They so often tell the story of every position on the field. When that quarterback's feet and eyes move to his secondary read, and so often it's a tight end, well, it's incumbent on that defense to fly to the ball. You want to make that tackle, force the fourth down? It took a great defensive effort to do it.
And on fourth down, that one won't work. It's incomplete. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense.
Hey, I get it's already over, but go down swinging. Unfortunately, that play, like so many of them today, Kate, has been pretty indicative of how this contest has gone. They could stop the clock now if they choose. In the final moments of the game, every second counts. If you're going to call a timeout, you want to be right next to that official to signal it in just as that knee goes down.
Lining up to take a knee on second down. So several thousand 12th men and women cheering as the Seahawks win at home. And they continue playing their best ball of the season over this recent stretch as they pick up a 6th consecutive victory.